Hello everyone! Welcome to the Mother of Travel YouTube channel. I thought we'd start this channel off with just a quick little introductory video, a little bit about myself, how Mother of Travel got started, and what I hope this channel turns into over the years. So a little bit about myself. My name is Jen. I am happily married to a wonderful man, and we have two beautiful young boys. And we love to travel, so specifically cruising. We love to cruise. And that's actually a lot of how Mother of Travel got started in the first place. Is we had a cruise scheduled for January 2021. We were going to go on Royal Caribbean's Grandeur of the Seas. And it was going to be Todd and my husband and I's first cruise, and it was going to be our first cruise in several years, and then it was going to be the boys' first cruise ever. So we were pretty excited, and I was trying to tell the boys about cruising and what it was going to be like and how big the ships are, and it just kind of get them kind of used to the idea, get them excited about it. And so one of the things I did was go on YouTube and look up videos of the Grandeur of the Seas that we were going to be on. And there wasn't much because that's a smaller ship that, I guess not a lot of people make videos on, but there was enough that got them excited about cruising and learning about it and kind of understanding to the best that they can at their ages, what it was going to be like. So they got all excited. We watched the videos, and then COVID happened. And of course, our cruise got canceled. And that was kind of the end of that. But through COVID, I kind of kept watching these cruise videos that I found on YouTube, and I was watching all sorts of creators out there and different ships they went on and places they were going. And through COVID, it kind of became my self-care and my escape. It was 20 minutes here and there, just these fun videos, people on vacation, having a great time. I was seeing ships in a different perspective, not just pictures online, but in a video, that someone was actually on and going through. And so that brought me joy and peace and calm for a few minutes every day. So as COVID kind of went on and went on and went on, I just kind of kept watching these videos, and somewhere along the line, I don't remember exactly when, but I get this idea that I'm going to become a travel agent and just sell cruise vacations, because that's the travel that I know the best. That's the one that I'm most passionate about. I will talk about cruising all day if you will let me. So, I'm knowledgeable and passionate about it. So I'm like, well, why don't I just, become a travel agent? So I remember telling my husband this idea, and he goes, well, do you think it's the best idea? Like, I don't even think cruise ships are sailing right now. And I was like, well, they're not, but that's what makes it a great time. I can focus on the education and the training and really kind of get my bearings and learn different lines and things like that. So he was like, all right, well, go for it, have fun. And the rest is kind of history at this point. So I did all of my trainings through various cruise lines, and just learned all about being a travel advisor. And somewhere along the way, then that turns into, why don't I start my own travel agency? And so I do, and that's how Mother of Travel came to be. And I struggled with naming the company, for one, because in all my trainings and just all my education and research, everything about naming your business or your company is about, it says find what's unique to you or what sets you apart and build off of that. And I struggled with that because there's not much that sets me apart. Like, I'm just an ordinary person, right? I work, I'm a mom, we're all just getting by. So I struggle with finding anything that's unique to me, and I'm like, well, there's nothing unique, and I get stuck on this. Well, I'm a mom, I'm a, travel advisor. How is that unique? Well, then I started thinking, one, I'm very organized, which is always a good quality in a travel advisor. And as a mom, when I'm planning vacations for my family, I'm always planning them in a way that's going to make sure everybody is having the best time and a memorable time. That we're doing things that everyone's going to like, or we're going to eat at places that everyone is going to like. And so I think that's, I don't want to say that's what sets me apart. Again, I think every mom who plans a trip does that, right? Like, you pick the things that your family are going to like to do, and you make a plan and make an itinerary, and that's the vacation. But that's what I'm good at. And as a travel advisor, learning what you enjoy, what you want to get out of the vacation, and your family wants to get out of the vacation helps me build that perfect vacation for your family. So that is then how Mother Travel came to be. I'm like, well, there's nothing unique that sets me apart, but I'm a mom. I know how to plan vacations for a family. I love cruising. I know about cruising. So Mother of Travel. And lo and behold, the universe set its message because the domain name was available and the email was available. So it was like, well, I guess it was meant to be. So Mother of Travel was born. And then through, first I'm going to be a travel agent, then I'm going to start my own travel agency. Then let's make a YouTube channel. So we're progressing along with this company. But I really hope that this channel, can be informative. I hope that it's fun. And I hope it's what other videos on YouTube are for me. Just, a few moments of your day that might bring you some joy and some peace, and hopefully some knowledge as well. So I do plan to do several videos kind of just about cruising, things to know when cruising, all sorts of things like that. So if there's anything specific that you would like a video on, please feel free to comment below and I'll see what I can do. I was trying to stay away from any kind of video right now that talks about protocols on the ships, just because it varies from cruise line to cruise line what the protocols are, and they're constantly changing. So I feel like if I put out a video today on protocols, in a day or two, it might not be accurate. And so I don't know if I want to put something out there like that, but that's definitely a discussion. As you're planning your trip and I'm working with you on your trip, that's something that, we're discussing, what the protocols are, and depending on how you want to travel is going to depend, what cruise line to go on. Really, at this point, that's a big factor. So yeah, I hope to have all sorts of educational videos out, and then videos from just when we're on our cruises and we're traveling as well. I know the next cruise that is lined up for myself and my husband is in October. That's going to be on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. So I'm really looking forward to that for a lot of reasons, and you know, I'll put a whole video out for that trip as well. That is an adult only cruise line, so unfortunately the boys can't go on that one, but Todd and I will be there, and we will be passing along all of the information to you as well. More cruises to come, but next one on the books, hopefully, fingers crossed, is in October. So if you want to follow along, if you want to be supportive of this channel and Mother of Travel, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and please comment below with any videos, any topics, or anything that you would like to see a video of in the future. All right, guys, thanks.